So as part of, am I audible?
Yes, Priya.
Yes.
Okay, so study we learned like to create a workflow, what we have to do is we have to just, okay, so before going ahead, let's see what is, once we logged in, what we are seeing. So this is our application on which we have landed because we are working on to this application. We are, whenever we are logging in, it is just remembering what was our preference while logging in. So it is just keeping that application intact and it is just landing you to that application with all the tabs which is configured for that application. And then what we are seeing, then we are seeing this page where it shows all the recent item which we updated in the application. Then it also suggests some quick links if you just want to land there. Then we have this community to ask question now. So it is all to just help you out with your admin activities. So it is one thing. Then if you are seeing this navigation when you logged in, then you know like how you are just how to go on to this. So we know like this particular view we get when we go on to setup. So if you click on setup again, you should land onto the same page. You see, this is our setup. Now yesterday we were learning workflows. So to create a new workflow, we know like we have to go into build section, and inside the build section we have this create option, and inside the create we have this workflow and approvals. So when you will explore this, the first option is workflow rules. So yesterday we created one workflow rule. Also we saw like this particular window is the one which says like what is workflow and what all you can do with the workflow. Okay, so let's continue with this. So what workflow we have? So here, this is all the workflow. This is a list view of the workflow. On the workflow, suppose if you want to, so you may have some uh, workflows, like you have, I mean, hundreds of workflow. And if you want to just short it with A, B, C, D in the alphabetical order, so you can just short. So if you just look for the A, you see, you don't have any workflow with which is starting with A. So if you'll search with the U, you see you have a workflow name, update name. So on U, you are able to see. So with this, you can just navigate to all the workflows. Okay. So this is one thing. Then what we were doing yesterday, we wanted to create one time-based workflow. So to create a time-based workflow, what we will do, uh, yes. Okay, yeah. So I was onto this view. So before creating, yeah, we'll see. So there are this quick tips also. So you can just suppose if you want to just go with some workflow, what is workflow and all. So you can just go through these links. So let's see what these links are. These links are very helpful. So suppose whatever we are just learning today, maybe over the period it is not relevant. So you can just access these and you will able to know, okay, so what all changes. There will not be any major changes, but yeah, there could be some changes. And if you get confused, so you can just go through these. So you see here it is all follow up before contract expire. This is follow up, nothing but an email. Okay. So let's say this use case. This is the business process. Okay. So this is the use case we wanted for the opportunity study. Okay. So let's create one. So this is one thing, and then we have this video tutorial. Okay. So this is a video tutorial. You can just go through the video tutorials also. Also, there is this troubleshoot workflow. So there could be some issue with your workflow. You can just troubleshoot with this. It will just redirect you to external. So sometimes your workflow is not working or something. So at that time, you can use that. So for now, let's go ahead and create a new workflow. Okay, continue with the workflow rules. Let's click. So we are creating workflow on opportunity.
Opportunity.
We will select that object in the three-step process. This is the first step. Then we'll click on this next. Then we have this rule. So what with this rule, what we want to do, we want to notify all the we want to notify the owners of the opportunity. So before that, let me go to this opportunities page. Okay. So we have two opportunity, this one and this one. So let's click any of them. What's the business requirement is? Business is saying or business is saying whatever opportunity are closing. I mean, prior to 1 day or 2 days, we should get an email notification like its close date is tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Work on it, close date, something like this. Okay. So for that, what we are doing, we are creating a automation so that we get an email like on these are the opportunities. So who is the opportunity owner? Rajat is the opportunity owner. So whenever this opportunity is, so what our workflow will do, our workflow will check all the opportunity which have close date. So this close date is 31st December. So it could be anything like, but what our workflow will check, it will check. Okay. So this close date is 31st December. So what we should do, so it will just send you email on 30. If we want a mail on 1 day before, so our workflow will trigger on 31st to send it a mail. To whom it will send a mail, it will check who is the owner and will send the mail to the owner. So this is what our business requirement is. So let's go ahead and create the rule name. Our rule name is we have to notify opportunity owner. Okay. Of what is this? Close date. Close date. Okay, we can write something like this. So whenever you will go on to opportunity, it will be clear. Whenever you will go on to workflow rules, it will be just clear on you. Like what is this rule exactly? Okay, then if you want the description, you can give notify opportunity, more descriptive. Notify opportunity owner if close date is near, close date is 1 day prior. Okay. Evaluate the rule when record is created. Okay, so there are three options: created every time it is edited, and then created, and anytime it's edited to subsequently meet the criteria. So what is this meaning? So this meaning is there any question?
No.
Hello.
No, Rajat bhaiya.
Okay. Here you have, do you see help section also? How do I choose which one should I select? Okay. So I'm going with created and anytime it is edited to subsequently meet criteria. And why I'm going with this is because its meaning is suppose its close date got changed. Okay. So whenever it got created, so first thing is created and anytime it's edited to subsequently meet the criteria. So our criteria is what's our criteria? Our criteria is we have to send an email to the owner 1 day prior. I mean, we have to send the email on 30th of August.
August.
But in case if this close date get changed to prior, suppose it get this close date got changed from 31st December to 29th December. Okay. Now, in this case, our workflow should get triggered on 28th only, right? Let me know if you did not, if you got confused here.
Yes, we can get you. I mean, it would be triggered with 1 day or like 1 week.
No, actually, we want to trigger a mail based on these opportunities close date. Okay. So our opportunity close date is 29th December. Okay, here
Okay.
you see our opportunity close date is 29th December.
So mail will
So
be sent
what?
20th December.
Yeah, so we want to send a mail 1 day prior, means we want to send a mail on 28th. So our workflow will check all the opportunity for the where it have to send a mail. So it will check, okay, these are all the opportunity. So some opportunity we have on 29th, some opportunity was on 30th. Let me give you the case here. email trigger for unique. Okay. Our use cases. We got opportunity. Okay. This opportunity have a field name close date. And this opportunity have also a field name honor. So what we are doing, our use case is whenever this close date the close date is nearby, send a mail. Let's write send a mail to honor 1 day prior to close date. This is our use cases. So we may have multiple opportunities in our system. Some close date, suppose this, let's say this one opportunity one, this is opportunity one. And opportunity, and when we are saying the example, okay, let's give an example. In this example, this is one opportunity one, and the close date is 31st December 2022. And honor is Rajat. And what's Rajat's mail? Rajat's mail is back Rajat at the rate Okay, this is a sample email. This is not a real email. I have just given like this. So this is one opportunity in your system. Okay. So when should we send the mail? What our workflow should do? Workflow. When should our workflow send a mail?
1 day prior to the closing date.
30th 12 2022.
30th, 30th of 30th
30th
December.
December. So it should send mail to 30th December. But our opportunity close date can get changed. I mean, what if we'll just change it to 30th? Then our workflow should not send the mail on 30th. Now it should send on 29th.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is what it is saying.
Yeah.
So it will be changed based on the closing date.
Yes. So it will be created. So when this rule will evaluate, whenever it will created, and anytime it's edited to subsequently meet the criteria. So this is what its mean is. So whenever you have something like this scenario, you have to select this option. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now what we have. And then we have this rule criteria. On the rule criteria, so let's say yeah, so on the rule criteria, we are working on all the opportunity close dates, right? So Our rule criteria will work on opportunity, close date, return. Hmm, what should be this operator? Amount greater than. Okay, so so let's say in our use case, let's say there are different opportunities. So we want to filter those opportunity which. So here this is a rule criteria. We want to filter all those criteria with all those opportunity which is not closed. So we want all the let's say the values we have false or not. Yeah, we have false. Let's insert this. So we want all the opportunity which is not closed. So there are opportunity which could have been closed. So we just want to filter those out. So we just what we did, we just selected those opportunity which is already closed, and we don't want to I mean we don't want to run our workflow on that. Okay, so that is one thing. This is clear, right, to you guys? Or it have any, do you have any question on this?
This is not clear.
This is not clear?
No, this.
Okay, so here opportunity. So this is the close date. Where is this? I'm just checking that field. Staged. Yeah. So you see, there are for any opportunity, there will be different what do we say, stages. So you got a lead. Okay. So you got a lead from somewhere. After the lead, you may want to analyze whether that customer is fitting your proposition or not, then propose, and then it can get closed, won or closed lost. When you do close won or close lost, means this particular opportunity is not valid anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
nobody is working on this.
Yes.
Nobody is working on this, and this is not. So you don't want to. So when your workflow runs, that time you don't want to consider those opportunity at that time. So you just have to filter out. So this is what I did. I just checked all the closed opportunity have this closed field. So I just checked all the closed should be false. I mean, it should not be, I mean, it is should not be true.
This false part didn't get. I mean, you wrote it, or I mean, like it is an auto filtered. I mean, auto. Hello.
Sorry.
This false part didn't get you.
It is
Actually,
coming by
this
default there in that option.
one is not actually there are two options. Opportunity can be closed or
Yeah.
opportunity you still have some item. Where is this? Okay, if you don't want, but actually this is just actually you see, yeah, there are you see the closed and closed date.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I'm saying closed,
Yeah.
it means this opportunity should not be closed. I'm just so rule
Okay.
criteria. This is what the rule criteria for my opportunity is. So opportunity should be open. So that's what I was saying here. So if you open any opportunity, there will be multiple stages. Like you you got the opportunity, you got the lead, you started working. Sometimes this opportunity get closed, sometimes you will win. So if it will just pass this, you see, change the closed it. What we
Yeah.
did, we closed that opportunity.
Okay.
Okay, so that particular opportunity is not valid anymore. You see, stage closed, lost.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
It got closed. So
Yeah.
any opportunity which is closed means it is not valid at all. I mean, when our workflow is running, we should not
Mm-hmm.
we should not consider such opportunity which are closed.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Is it clear or still confusing?
No, it's clear now.
Yeah.
Okay. So that one we did. Then we said like we are only looking for the opportunity which is not closed. Okay, so we make it false. Then what we did, let's go save this and next, save and next. Okay, then we have immediate workflow action, no workflow action. Then we'll just create email alert and what all actions we have here. Let's say we want to create an email trigger for this. Okay, so how can we create an email trigger? So we have in the last, I think we created a new field update. Yeah, in the last workflow, we updated the new with this. Let's add this. Okay, then description. We will say like this email alert is email alert to notify opportunity owner. Owner 1 day prior to its close date. Okay, got unique name. Then we have this email template. So email template is like if I can just show you a email, gmail.com. You see, when I open this particular email, yeah, this email, let's say. So this particular email have some format. So what is this? What is the format of this email? This here we have this image, some kind of image or link you see. You have this link. Then we have this I at the rate. I mean, whoever is the owner. So YouTube is sending me a mail based on, I mean, it's just checking what is the name here. Okay. So in this name, whatever it is finding out like what is the name of this account. Okay. And then hi, it's saying that account owner, whatever account owner name is. And then it is saying you can choose your channel's handle. And then this is all the text which they are adding. And then they are adding this button, one button, which is nothing but a link. And then here they have another text. And then here they are saying Sincerely, the YouTube team. Then down here you are seeing this all this text. And again we have, so it have a particular format. So this format is coming from a template. So they will have template and they are sending this kind of mail. You can choose new YouTube handle. And if they have to send a specific mail where they want their users or content creators to choose a YouTube handle in this way, they'll just send it with this subject line. And so they'll have a template. In the template, they will say this should be the subject line, and this is what their content will be. So you got some idea, right? What is the template is?
Yeah, this will be the
Yes.
same mail which will be sent to all the people. Like,
Yes, yes. So if they have to send the
they have a
something will
standard
be. So they also may have some automation. With that
uh,
automation, they will be they will be checking some criteria, and if any user is fitting in their criteria, they are sending a mail. And
mm,
for that mail, they have to choose a specific template. So that template is this. I mean, they must have some defined some template. So what we have to do, we also have to define some template. So we'll see what other templates are there in the system. So here you see we got this object opportunity, then we have this email template. So when you'll click on this, you see we have a couple of templates here, but we will be creating our own template because these templates where it's saying support service reset password, self-service new login and password. So this is for the new login and password. So it is not, I mean, it will not be valid for our scenario, right? Then case response, case created, new customer email. So this is not valid. So what we have to do, we will be creating our new template. Okay. So I think before going ahead with this, let's go ahead and create an email template. So so that we can just choose from here. So let's search here email template. We should get email template here. Email template. Where are you? Email template. And communication.
classic classic email template.
Yeah, classic email templates are there. We should get with email template like this. One should be with the email template. I think they changed its name. That should be okay. It's communication template.
Email relays is there, no? Relays or something.
Communication. Let's see. This classic template is what I think got changed. Yeah, here we have, you see. So earlier it was just email template, you see. Now they have changed its name to classic email templates. So classic means they must have a new. So there are different ways they introduced for the template. So that's the reason I think they are saying this classic template. But this is what the uh, so to create a new template, what you have to do, you can just click on this new template, and here you will land onto this new template creation page. So there are different ways you can create email template. So as I was saying, this particular view can be created with text, HTML. So this view where we have this, you see, button and everything, this we cannot create with the text. To create such kind of
Mm,
thing, we will have to create as a HTML.
HTML page, yeah. It has some logos or
Yes, it
pictures
has
in that.
some button,
Mm,
logo, you
mhm.
see, YouTube and all. So that kind of, for that we'll have to create a HTML. Also, if you have some letterhead and something like that. So these all three, if we have to create something like this, we will have to choose HTML, custom or visual force. For email template, people generally go for HTML if they have to add this button and all. Otherwise, we can just go with the text. So let's go ahead and add our email template as a text. Okay, so what is this available merge field? Select field. I think we don't have to worry about these things. Contact merge. Are these they have introduced. Note that description field is internal use only. It will be listed as a title of any email activities you log when sending mass email. This kind of merge field they have introduced. I think we should not worry about these. Okay, so let's come here and this is our email template information. So this particular step 2 will be having the information about your email template. So you have two kind of folder. One is my personal email template. One is unified public classic email template. So if your this particular email template, if you're choosing the folder as unified public classic email template, then whatever templates you will create will be accessible by all the users here into Salesforce with this skill advancement. I mean on this organization. But if you are choosing it for my personal email template, so this particular folder is only accessible by you. So others cannot be able to use this template. So for now, I'm keeping it to unified public classic email template because this is what we are doing with a workflow. So and available for use. Yes, it is available for use. And then let's say its name is opportunity close date expiry email template. Okay, got a Unicode. So what is the subject? So what subject you want? What subject we will give? So we will say like this email is nothing but we are saying like when I mean we are saying like this your opportunity is date is closing. It's tomorrow. So you will have to work on this, right? So let's say we want with our email, we want to alert a user alert and we'll say your opportunity is closing tomorrow. Okay, this is what we'll say. Opportunity is closing tomorrow. That's what we can say. Mm. Opportunity, but we have to give the opportunity name also, right? So that user owner will be like here, you see here in this mail, they have given my name, right? Skill Advancement Company. So is there a way we can just give the opportunity name in here? Like alert. I mean, one owner can have multiple opportunity, right? Multiple opportunity created. So whenever he get mail, he should know like what is the opportunity name so that he can just let's get into opportunity. So he should know, okay, so I have hundreds of or suppose 200s of opportunity created. In those, this is the opportunity which is getting closed tomorrow. So I have to work on that. So I should get the name of it. So from where we can get the name? I think this is what the merge field is. Opportunity we should get here. Opportunity. Opportunity fields. Yeah, we got it here, you see. And this is to get our help. So what we will write here, like to get the opportunity name. So this is our merge field, opportunity field, and here we have select field. On which field we want name, opportunity name should be there somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? Are you seeing anywhere opportunity name? Yeah, here. Yeah. So you see, we got this. Like this is the copy merge field name value. So whenever we'll get this, this is how you can create opportunity. You just have to copy its value, opportunity name. Alert. So it is what it will do. This email template, how it will, how we will receive the email. It will, subject line will be alert, opportunity, and whatever opportunity name will be in this scenario, like here in this scenario, the name is this. So whenever we will receive the email, it will say opportunity and then ABCDE is closing tomorrow. Okay. So what we can write, write dear, and here we want to give the owner's name, right? So what is owner is what? Let's go ahead and see.
Opportunity name.
This opportunity is closed, so we are seeing like this. As we will not be working on this opportunity, we have this opportunity. Okay. So this opportunity, this is what? This is owner, and this owner, when you click onto this owner, you will land on, I think this is a contact or this is the account. I just want to know this account owner. This is, I think, contacts, our one of our contacts. Again, it's saying Rajat saying, is this? What is this? This is the contact. Yeah. You see, there's nothing but a contact. This is a contact here, you see. So it is nothing but a contact. So what we want to do for this particular contact, we want to send a mail. So we want to know whenever we are sending so we want to know from the opportunity only. We want to know who is the owner, right? And who is the owner and what's that owner name. So that we can mention here while writing a mail to them. So what we can do, opportunity field may we have a owner. There should be OW owner email is there, option is there, you see, owner email. So we can just not owner email, owner name we are interested into. Owner full name. Yeah, owner full name. So we'll just highlight dear opportunity का owner का full name. And then we will write semicolon. The opportunity it with name. And I'll copy this. Is closing tomorrow. Please do the needful. Thanks. Skill advancement automation. Okay. Then suppose if you want to write something like this is auto generated email. Please don't reply to it to this. Okay, you can write something like this. And then you can just save it. So we got our email template ready. Send test and merge field. Let's say send email prepare email to Rajat Singh. Let me see whether I'm receiving the emails from this or not. Yes, and verify merge field. Is this user? If we have any user, just saying mail to Rajat Singh, not mail to Rajat Singh. Let's say we want it to be sent to where are we? Are we able to get the email or not? Tap hand. Why it is not working? Should send preview template with the following records. Send email. If we are saying the, is it because our system is development environment? I don't know, but it should not happen like that. Recipient record Rajat Singh, mail to Rajat Singh. Okay. Actually, it should be working onto opportunity, I think. Opportunity, I think I'll have to select related to record and let's add this opportunity and let's click on OK. Oh yeah, here you'll be able to see, you see, You see here it is showing you alert opportunity B C D E F. New opportunity is closing tomorrow. This is how this is the email will be sent. It will not send here, but here it will show you how
Yeah,
it
it
will
is
be
showing
sent.
a template. Yeah.
Opportunity with name BDCF. New opportunity is closing tomorrow. Please do the needful. Thanks. You see, it's giving my name also.
Mm.
Okay, so you guys just go ahead and create this. So before we are creating this alert, so go ahead and let me select that template first. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Why am not getting that? I think opportunity closed at expiry email template. Okay, let me select this. And then we have recipient. Who will be the recipient? Recipient type user. Let me say this is the recipient for this email alert, or we don't need recipient at all because we will be looking recipient from opportunity itself, right?
Yeah.
So you guys have followed with me onto this.
Little bit, but we need to do a practical session by ourselves twice, then at least one or twice.
Okay, so first we'll have to search for the owner actually, and based on that, okay, this one. So do we have owner field into this? Yeah, here we can select opportunity owner. So we have to send, so it is asking, we have to send, so here we can configure different ways to which who will be our recipient. So our recipient will be, could be, you can select user. When you select user, we have all these users available in our system. So you can select. If suppose you want to select this, as we are creating this email alert, this is our workflow. As we are creating this email alert on our workflow, then that workflow, what it will do, it will just check, okay, to whom I have to trigger the email. It will see it is a user, and whoever will be into selected column, it will send. But we can also send the mail to account owner. So if you select the account owner, you may have different account owners. And if you suppose you want to send on the opportunity owner, then what you can do, you can just select the owner field. So this honor field is on which, so Salesforce know like this particular workflow we are creating on which object, we are creating on opportunity object. So it know like on opportunity we have a opportunity honor field. So it will just get the value from opportunity honor and it will take the email ID from there. Okay, so we can, is it clear?
Little bit, but we really need to do hands-on with this one.
Steps are a little
Yeah,
confusing. I
little bit
mean, like
confusing. I mean,
you have
once
to
we
see
are
this
doing,
as well.
yeah, once or twice, then we'll get more.
Okay, so
Steps are clear, like just to take care of
yeah.
like
So
which
you'll
options
have
need.
you'll have to work on. I mean, just you guys just go ahead.
Uh,
So
Let us be a
I'll
do
just
share the this recording session.
okay. I'll share the recording session before closing the session. I'll just summarize what we did today. So as part of this session, we wanted to create a workflow which will trigger the email. Okay, trigger email. So to trigger an email, we needed to have a template, email
Mm.
template. So while creating this workflow, we created this email template, and with this trigger email, we assigned that email template to that. Okay, so this is all we have done. So you guys, I'll just share, I'll just upload the recording just after this session and I will share it with you guys. Okay. So you guys go ahead and practice and we'll see tomorrow. If you haven't done,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you are not clear, then we'll do only practical session once again with workflow,
yeah,
USB, trigger email and email template.
all right then.
So this, I mean, the email template is completed, na? I mean, this is all we need to do in email template.
Yeah, so email template you have to do. This is all what you need to know.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it's a template. It's just, it's nothing but
Yeah.
a template to send the email through. And you also saw like how you can get the value from the owner and other fields.
Hmm. No, only
How
the
you can,
steps. Yeah, if we are going, I mean, if we are going through the steps from ourselves, then it will give more clarity.
yes, yes. So go by yourself, and if there will be any issues tomorrow, we'll connect. I mean, we'll do that only.
Okay. Sure, Ravi.
Okay, sure.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Rahul.
Thanks.
Thank you, Pradeep.
Thanks. Bye.